Hard to believe we're talking about those holidays already. Halloween first and then Thanksgiving, certainly feeling more like fall outside as well.
Starting to feel a little bit more like fall, but I'll take this weather any day of the week. Let's find out if it's going to continue. Here's meteorologist Ray Petelin. Ray?
Oh, cool and comfortable is how most of the forecast is going to work out. We do get a little warmth in there, and our skies would be a whole lot bluer, but we've had some smoke blowing in from the wildfires out in California, so that smoke has pretty much crossed the entire country into western Pennsylvania. The best way to see it's with visible satellite imagery. That requires sunlight shining on the clouds and bouncing off it for the satellites to read it. But as you get into the nighttime hours, it makes it more difficult to see. We do have a model, though, that does project the smoke's movement. You could see that is still going to be sticking around through the day on Wednesday. And into Thursday, we have a cold front pushing in here. So once we get into Thursday evening, I think the upper levels are going to clear out with that smoke, and we'll get those blue skies and much colder temperatures later this week. But just watch, next week we could see another push of smoke trying to push this way. So we might not be done with that just yet, but you could see that whiter hue to the sky that we've been seeing, and not much in the way of shadows with the cars, and that's all a result of that extra smoke up in the atmosphere. 67 degrees, that's giving us a partly cloudy reading, but if that smoke wasn't there, it'd be clear and blue and beautiful. East winds very light. 67 in Pittsburgh to Washington, 63 in Waynesburg right now. These are cool temperatures. Normal numbers make it to the mid-70s for this time of year. 67 in Katanning, some 70s from Greensburg to Connellsville down to Morgantown, but that's about as warm as it gets. Till tomorrow, we get up to about 80. Average is 74, so a little above average. Thursday, pretty much on target, and then our temperatures fall off for the weekend. It started next week, so we are going to get a few cooler days all strung together. So I hope you like the cooler September weather, because that's what we're in for. Not much really happening around the region precipitation-wise, and FUTURECAST doesn't have much going on till Thursday. So tonight into tomorrow, quiet conditions, mainly clear. The stars will be a little fuzzy because of that upper-level smoke. Into tomorrow, same deal. Would be a bright blue day, but it's probably going to have that white to even orangish hue to it. But Thursday, that cold front comes in. It tries to squeeze out a couple showers, but it's not going to have a real good time doing that. We'll see maybe a very isolated sprinkle up in the ridges, but most of us are going to end up with a dry setup for Thursday. Clear skies by Friday, and those clear skies should take us right into the weekend. So tonight, mostly clear skies, 51 degrees. Tomorrow, we'll get those temperatures back up to about 80 degrees normally. A bright blue day, but it'll be sunny, but you'll be looking at that sun through a haze again. And hour by hour tomorrow, clear skies till mid to late afternoon. Then we'll start to mix in a few clouds out ahead of Thursday's cold front. That will set us up for a mostly cloudy day. A little cooler too, 75. And then it actually gets cool for this time of year. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all temperatures in the 60s, all dry days, all days with more sunshine than anything else. We'll carry over the sunshine into Tuesday, but we'll bump those temperatures back up to average. And with the weekend getting closer and some much cooler temperatures on the way, get the KDKA weather app. It gives you the hour-by-hour forecast so you know what you're dealing with throughout the course of the day, plus the daily forecast so you know how to plan out the weekend, and a whole lot more for free. Search CBS Pittsburgh in the App Store and Google Play.